Hey everybody, let's look at Slay the Spire. So Slay the Spire is a single person card game put out by the game developers Mega Crit. Mega Crit is a small publisher over in Seattle, Washington. It looks like this is their first game out on Steam. It is right now in early access for $15.99 on the Steam store. Let's just hop into it, see what this is all about. We are going to... Sorry about that. We're going to play as the Ironclad. Ironclad starts with 80 health, 99 gold. When you first start here, you get to talk to this giant whale and pick something that you would like. So we can transform a card, max HP, obtain a curse, but obtain a random relic. So relics are these little things that give you benefits or changes to how your deck works, but curses can hurt your play. And lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. So I've played a couple hours of the game. I haven't played a whole lot, but I know that this relic heals you for 6 HP at the end of your combat. It's a pretty good relic, especially for the early floors. So we don't want to go with this, I think. I think right now we're either going to go with max HP or obtain a curse and a random relic, because you can get rid of curses at shops. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's not bad for a curse. So what do we get? Whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP. Alright. So let's see here. So we've got a map. And at the top of the map here, you're going to get to the boss. These fires you can rest at or upgrade cards. You have elite enemies, these minions with horns. Those are your elite enemies, and they drop these relics for you. They are a bit tougher than normal minions though, so let's see, where do we want to go? Question marks can give you some good stuff sometimes as well, but you can run into combat. So I think we're gonna go here, and that way we can go combat, question mark, shop. We can remove our curse here. Combat, rest if we have to, or we can upgrade a card. And then we can choose which way we want to go up here. It looks like we can run into an elite and some question marks. Alright, so let's start here. You start off basically with some strikes and defense, and then you get another kind of special card. And we have Bash, which applies vulnerable. So let's see here. We're gonna get hit for 11. We got 5 block. And you have energy here as well. So energy corresponds to this top number here. You can only play as many cards as you have energy. And not all cards cost 1. You have cards that cost 2 or 3. So let's see. I think we're gonna just defend once, because we can heal at the end of this combat and hit him twice, and then we'll end turn. Alright, and so right now, next turn he's planning on defending, so we're not going to get hit for any damage right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some vulnerable here. Vulnerable makes him take more damage. Gonna send out a strike, and then we're out of energy. Strength and defense, huh? Alright, 14. Can we 6, 12, 18, not by 1? My dude's gonna live by 1 health. Alright. So in that case, I'm gonna play it a little bit safe. A little bit of a boring play. Alright, and I think, yeah, he's dead. He's super dead. Okay, so our relic heals us for 6, and then we pick up some stuff. We got some gold, a dex potion, and we can add a card. So what do we want to add, if anything? Infernal Blade can be good. Perfected Strike can be good unless we change all of our strikes out. You know what? Just for the fun. I think I'm gonna go Infernal Blade, even though it adds a little bit of RNG. It's a fun card. Alright, this guy's a pain in the ass. I want to deal as much damage to him as possible right off the bat. He's not going to hurt us this turn anyway. Alright, and here's our curse, unplayable. Gonna hit us for 6. We do heal for 6 at the end of combat, so we gotta take that into consideration. We do have 3 energy anyway, so I say we throw out 1 block and then hit him twice. And so he's gonna get stronger every turn. That's what that ritual is. 8, 6. It's not. So what would that be? 8, 16. It's not gonna be enough. Just hit him once and then block some of the damage. Alright, you are deceased. Goodbye. Add a card to your deck. Okay, so I really like Anger. Armaments is good, but I don't really like Armaments unless it's upgraded, and I tend to stop using it by like the second floor. I find that I don't really need it, or that I'd rather be playing something else. So I am gonna go with Anger. Anger only deals 4 damage, but it's a free card, and every time you play it, you get another copy in your hand. So you can kind of snowball it if you get more than one, or you get Dual Wield, which is a card, hopefully we'll see, that gives you copies of other cards. So we could make a copy of that. Okay. So, among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. We can pray to remove a card from your deck. We'll lose 7 health if we do that. And we can't get this other option. It requires a card of 10 or more damage. Or we can just leave. I think that we want to remove a card, and we want to remove our curse. Specifically. Alright, next question mark. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hoo-hoo! Hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you could buy anything. Do you agree? We can agree and receive 175 gold, but we get another curse. If you scroll over this, you can see what curse you get. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. I really don't like that, and I think that we're gonna just leave this creepy serpent alone. Okay, so now we have a choice. The road's branching off here. We can either go have some combat and go up this path, or we can go through the shop and go this way. I think we want to go. What does it matter? Yeah, we have extra combat here. I don't care about the extra combat. I think I want to go this way. So we're gonna go through the shop. I don't know that there's going to be anything we can buy. We don't have a whole lot to work with. Hemokinesis can be good depending on your deck. I don't think we have what we need to enable that right now. Fire breathing at the end of your turn. For each attack you played, deal 1 damage to all enemies. It's good. Is there anything we want to remove? We could remove a basic strike or defend, but I don't think that's what we want to do right now. Honestly, I think we just leave. Deal 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times. True Grit. 7 block is also a random card. 7 block for 1. If we can get all of our cards out is pretty good. I think we just leave. Alright, combat. And we got little slimes. Little slime boys. Alright, so... I don't... Let's see what we get here. Oh, this is good. Nobody's got block, right? So let's play this. It's free. Cost 1, technically. Okay, and so now we can actually kill you and get some damage on you. So we're gonna take 10, but I think that that's okay. I think that we played that turn fine. Obviously that first thing was pretty lucky, but... okay, so defend, anger, strike. We get a copy of anger in our discard. We get a wound. That's alright. Because you are dead. And those wounds do disappear after combat ends. Alright, so we can get rage. Costs 1 whenever you play an attack this turn. Gain 4 block. We can gain 1 vulnerable. So we become vulnerable, but it's a free card for 9 damage. Or Clash, which can only be played if every other card in your hand, excuse me, is an attack. It's good. It deals decent damage, but we've got to get rid of our blocks if we're going to enable this, because right now we just have too high of a probability of getting defense in our hand. I do like the idea of going a little bit glass cannon-y, so let's go and we'll just start slowly removing cards from our hand. So we're out of fire. We can either rest, you'll heal for 30% of your max HP, or we can upgrade a card. So I think we're gonna go upgrade a card. Anger, more damage. Infernal Blade becomes free. That's nice. So is 3 vulnerable. I like this. I think if we're gonna get a little weird, because you can get some good shit out of this. Alright. Okay, so now regular minion or elite. I think we have the health to go elite, so let's go. Because if we beat him, we can get a relic. Alright, so the deal with this guy, for his first turn, he's not doing anything but buffing himself. But after that, anytime you play a skill, he buffs his strength. So he can be kind of a pain in the ass. And we can't play Clash because of our defense. So we did what we could turn 1. And now he is enraged. So whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. So strength is going to increase the damage he deals. Honestly, I think we're just going to tank it. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal 16 damage. Is that going to shuffle back into our discard? Well, it's free. So let's do this. And we are going to get smacked for 16. We actually should have played that defend first. I'm a moron. I'm a moron woman. But he is dead, so we did some good damage there. Alright, Inker. So we get a new relic. Start each combat with 10 blocks. Seems good. We also get a block potion. And now we have the option between 3 cards again. Deal 12 damage. Shuffle a wound into your draw pile. I don't like that. Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust the card. That's pretty good. And 3 corruption. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. So this makes me nervous. I'm not an expert at this game. Or any card games at all, in general. So this scares me. I'm definitely going to misplay this. I think that we're going to go with disarm. I think that it's a good card. I just think it's safer. Alright, chest. Bronze scales. Whenever you take damage, deal 3 damage back. That is very, very good. And we're going to go this way. You get an extra question mark this way. Okay. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they're tied to strings coming from holes in the ceilings. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? A banana will heal you for 26, a donut will give you plus 5 max HP, or you can pick up the box, receive a relic, and then we'll also get the curse regret, which is real not good. I think... excuse me, I think that we're gonna go just for the max HP. I do want... Well, hold on. Do we have a shop coming up? Yeah, we have a shop coming up. Let's go for the relic, because we can remove this curse at the shop. What relic do we get? Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. But we still got the curse, because the curse happened at the same time. You grab the box, inside you find a relic. However, you really crave that donut and you are filled with sadness, but mostly regret. Really? Okay, this guy's kind of a pain. He's not that big of a deal, but he steals your gold, and if you don't kill him in time, he'll just take off with it. If you do kill him in time, you can steal it back, though. So, we're gonna disarm. And we're gonna Infernal Blade. Headbutt. We don't want to headbutt. That brings back a card. Now we can headbutt. Might as well bring back a strike. And we're not going to take any damage. We start with 10 block. Why did I block? Oh, alright. I am, feeling real dumb. Feeling real dumb. It's not that big of a deal. But feeling real dumb. Alright, he's dead, so we get to steal our gold back. 30 gold stolen back. Add a card. Alright, dual wield. Really good. Clothesline, excuse me, is also pretty good. I think we're gonna go dual wield for those angers, though. Maybe we can get anger to ball out of control. That would be good. That is gonna overheal us. I think we're gonna go to upgrade a card, and this will put 2 copies of a card. So I think that, yeah. No, we're still gonna go dual wield. Yeah, good. Alright. Elite. Alright, these boys are also a pain in my butt. So, they have Artifact, which negates your first debuff. So, for instance, if I bash, which applies to vulnerable, that 2 vulnerable is not going to get applied. So, alright, what do we get from Infernal? Cleave, 7 damage to all. Alright, let's do that. It's free. And do I have enough energy to do everything? No. So I think it still does more damage than the strike, and we can't play all of them anyway. So let's go there. Put up a defend. We'll only take 1. Okay, so to get the clash out, we need to put up both defends. We actually have enough energy for everything anyway. So put up the 2 defends, and then we really would like to take one of these guys out. So let's do this, that. And now 1 is dead, and we will still take 6. Also note, they're taking 3 every time they hit us, so it's slowly whittling them down because of our bronze scales. Disarm, dual wield. We don't have enough energy for everything. I think we just pick one to disarm, because we're gonna get negated anyway. So we can get rid of that. And then we hit, and pass. They're not gonna hit us anyway, but we are getting a debuff. Dazed, yep. So they're just unplayable cards. Sucks because they do start to fill up our hand. Can we kill you? We can't kill you. our map looking like? Shop and then rest. So I think we don't waste the block potion here. Please. And then these are going to be exhausted once we pass. Alright, one left. And we have... Oh god. Alright, so we're gonna take damage for regret because we can't play the days, and all we have to work with is an anger and a strike. Oh god. It's not that bad. We're fine. It's just really annoying. Okay, you're dead. Jeez Louise. Alright, gold. Ancient tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. That's nice. Good relic. I mean, we can take armaments. We'll take... Okay, we'll take armaments. And shop. We got 217 to work with. Upgrade and attack is the relic. Double tap is so good. This is not bad either. I think that we go... Do we still have a curse? Yes. Get out. Just go. And we have the perfect amount to buy double tap. So let's get out of here. And we are going to rest before the boss. So we're at 70. Okay, so this guy, he's going to put up a block. He's also going to buff himself. After a certain amount of damage, which is this 30 down here, he will go in defensive mode. In defensive mode, he's going to also have essentially the thorns thing that we have, where we're going to take damage every time that we hit him. So that is a little unfortunate. Let's do armaments. What is the next 2 attacks you play? Alright, well then we're going to do this instead. And double tap. And then, what is this? Clothesline. And defend for no reason. Okay, so now he is in defensive mode. So Sharp Hide. We are going to take 3 every time we hit him. He's also intending to hit us. Okay, no dual wield. Well, we don't really have a choice unless we want to use our block potion, but do we really want to do that? Oh, I could have dexed also. Well, the thing is that once we're done the boss, we're gonna heal back up to full HP anyway. I don't think this guy's gonna last very long to begin with. We can use this if we have to. So I think we're just gonna strike, and just kind of take it. Or strike. We only had enough energy for 2. Okay, we definitely want to disarm him. Wait. Okay. Clash is free if we get the defense out. I think we want to defend against this anyway. And then... God, I really don't want to take that much damage. Alright, you know what? It's fine. We're not babies here. We're kind of babies. Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, wields, anger. Boom, boom, boom. And he has to take... Wait, 28 more? Or I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, 28 more. Alright, so we're gonna block. And I keep forgetting his dex special. You know, I'm really just 12. I think we're fine. If I lose to the first floor boss, I'd be very upset. Okay, double tap is good. Apply weak. It's not attack. Vulnerable. These are all attacks, so why don't we bash? Double tap, flash. That was good, that was good. Alright, Sharp Hide, attacking for 7. And we get armaments with nothing but basic blocks and strikes, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe we'll upgrade a block and we'll just throw that up. This guy's not that bad as far as bosses go. I just don't think that our deck has anything good going for it right now. I mean, it has the double tap, but there's no real synergy right now. Unless I'm missing it. I don't know. I guess if we got really like super lucky and got Anger dual wield double tap in the same hand. Alright, so we gotta defend double tap Anger. And you're gonna hit us for 12. Oh, God. We really have no reason to freak out here. I'm just being nervous. Dual wield. Anger plus. Heck yeah. Absolutely give me 3 anger pluses. And you're still dealing 12 damage. You know, we're gonna be fine. You're almost dead, so I'm not gonna worry about blocking. And anger, strike, strike. And we cannot... we can't kill him! We can't kill him! Alright, we have to deal 20. And it looks like we'll be able to. Very nice. Alright. So we had no reason to freak out. Regen potion. I mean, regen potion is good, but honestly, I think I'd rather keep the ones that we have. Offering is really good. Gives you card draw and energy for free. Well, for HP, but you've got plenty to work with, unless you hit like a run-ending minion. So I think we're gonna go with that. We're not running a defense deck, and we also don't have a lot of energy, so I don't think that barricade is good for us. Impervious is good, but it's 2 energy and it's exhaust. I just don't think that it works in our deck. Offering will probably work though. And then you get to choose a boss relic. The boss relics are surprisingly, usually, not as good as the relics that you get on the map. Like Runic Dome, you gain energy at the start of each turn, so instead of 3 energy, you'll have 4 energy for the turn, but you can no longer see enemy intents. So you can't see if they're playing to attack, playing to defend, and that is integral for playing this properly, unless your deck is just absolutely ridiculous. So I don't think that's good. Potions always drop is good. Gain energy at the start of each turn, start your combat with 2 wounds in your draw pile. Honestly, I think the 2 wounds are okay for having 4 energy each turn. So let's do it. Okay, floor 2. So I think gonna start here. These guys are mega annoying. So we can't play Clash without doing that. Boom, boom. So these guys are annoying. This little wing, it means that they take 50% less damage. 50% less damage. So you can't get rid of it unless you hit him 3 times in a row. And we just don't always have the energy for that. Infernal Searing Blow. Deal 12 damage. Well, you can die. And draw 3. What do we have in our... Ooh. Would have been nice if we did that before we played the anger then, huh? Get dead, son. You're not dead. You're stunned though. Close enough. Boom, boom. Defend. And you're gonna get wicked hurt from thorns. Dual wield what? And double tap what? We don't have anything. So lose 2 strength. And why'd I do that there when he's not dead? Who knows? Let's just defend though. That's a really unfortunate hand. He's almost dead though. So let's double tap strike. And of course, he's not quite dead. Because 50% less. Now we're dead. Alright. Heavy Blade is real good. Especially if we can get Heavy Blade plus. Real good. Okay. Question mark time. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean... Did I skip over a word there? I sure did. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. Elegance. Remove a card from your deck. Wow. Remove a card from your deck and upgrade all strikes and defense. So, do we have... What do we want to get rid of? Get rid of a basic... Or we can just upgrade all these, which might be the better call. Let's just upgrade them all. We still got a ton of them left. Alright, so let's go here. Okay. So, disarm. Absolutely. We don't have the energy to dual wield and also... Wait, we don't need a block. We don't need the blocks. Wait, we still don't have the energy anyway. Alright, well. That's okay. Shelled Parasite. So this guy's real annoying because he gets armor every single freaking turn. Double tap. Dang. We're still gonna take a lot of damage though. There is a relic that prevents you from having combat in question mark rooms. I really wish we had gotten that. Alright, well, we gotta play this if we want to play Clash. I guess we play... I think we play Offering. Because then we can bash, Heavy Blade. We can't play Clash now because of the wound. Ha. Oh well. And we don't have to deal that much. What's this? Spend all, do 5 that many times. Okay, yeah, you're super dead. Super, super dead. Get a fire potion if we want it. Do we want it? 20 damage is pretty good. We're not really running defense deck, so flex. Gain 2 strength. At the end of the turn, you lose it, but it is free, so it's nice. I'm gonna go question mark. I'm gonna get rid of a defend to enable clash a little bit better. Oh boy. Okay. What do we want? Let's upgrade that. Infernal Blade, Thunderclap, that's good. Thunderclap. Disarm, strike, defend. Not that we needed to defend. You're literally dealing no damage now. Do you still attack? You still attack. So he still takes the damage from our thorns. That's so good. Alright, flex. Double tap. Also I'm gonna do offering. Okay. I know this guy's almost dead, but I'm gonna bash this one first so that we could bash him twice and apply lots of vulnerable. And then I'm gonna throw that up just for no reason. Why waste the energy? He's gonna gain strength, trying to hit us for 13, and he's gonna be able to hit us because we've got all this junk in our hand. Alright. And we can't enable Clash. God. I don't want to get hit. We have an elite next. We cannot get hit for 19. We just can't. Strike, strike. We just can't. We will die against the elite. Okay. Double tap? Yeah, double tap. Heavy blade. And you should be dead. And we get an elixir that removes curses and stuff. Okay, flex or headbutt. Headbutt is really good for drawing your important cards. So once you attack with it, you get to pick a card from your discard pile, puts it on the top of your draw pile. It's very good. We're gonna go for our elite now. Taking headbutt. Painful stabs. So whenever he hits us, he's gonna put wounds in our deck. Let's do an offering here. Infernal Blade. And I'm also gonna flex. What's his feed? Deal 12 damage. If this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP. We're not gonna be able to do that, so I'm just gonna... And... do we have the energy? We do have the energy for 2 heavy blades. Not for 3, though. Do we want to throw up a little bit of extra block? That'll block almost all of it. Alright. Not bad. Good chunk of health. Alright, what do we have over here? I would like to bring back a heavy blade. So I'm going to headbutt you. I want my heavy blade. I'm gonna throw up some defense, a strike, and we can't play this because of the damn wound. Oh. We do get a relic from this fight though, so this is good. This whole situation is not good, though. What do we have after this? We do have a rest immediately after this, followed by combat and another elite. Oh. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we do the weak? I think we're gonna weaken you. Now we're only gonna get hit for 10. Okay. Disarm 100%. We're gonna double tap. We're gonna double tap a bash. And then there's an anger for you. And you are very nearly dead. And we are at the same HP. Alright. Okay. What is this gonna deal? 13. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, you're dead. Hella dead. What relic do we get? Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, get 2 HP. That's not that good. Seeing red is pretty good, especially seeing red plus. That's free for 2 extra energy. It's real good. I don't want to have combat followed up by an elite, so we're going over here. I just don't think that's a good idea. An old beggar, cloaked in fur, reaches his hand out towards you as you pass. Spare some coin, child. Offer gold. 75 gold, remove a card from your deck. Sure, let's do it. Let's remove a card from our deck. Let's remove... Oh. Like, okay, so I want to remove a defend, but we're we are very quickly removing our ability to negate any damage at all. I think... but we're putting clashes in. Alright, let's get rid of a basic strike. You really want to keep the deck super thin if you can. And we're gonna rest here. The thinner, the better, unless you've just got nothing in there. At the start of your turn, gain 1 dex. That's pretty good. And I think... Oh wow, we have another fire coming up too. So let's upgrade a car. Let's upgrade armaments so that it's more useful to us. It'll upgrade all of the cards in your hand now. And we're gonna go over here to the shop. We can't afford any relics. Really can't afford anything except for flex. Can't even afford to remove a card. So I think we're gonna just peace out. Come over here. I think we should rest again, actually. Yeah, now we're back up at full, basically. Question mark. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray to transform a card or leave. Shall we transform something? Let's transform a basic strike. To barricade! We turned that card down earlier. Oh no! That's no good. Oh, and these guys are real annoying. This guy hurts pretty bad. And this is a mystic that will heal and buff him. Not a good situation. We've got lots of energy to work with, though. Let's go... I just don't think that barricade is right for us. I don't know. Let's do it, actually. And we're gonna hit you. And we're gonna hit you again. And then we're gonna pass turn. Barricade was good there because we got it in the first turn. And we do have that anchor. So, I don't know. Maybe we should be keeping the defense. Maybe I'm just working against what I should be working with here. Get weak, son. Not actually weak. Boom, boom, and you're still not dead. And then coming up is our boss. And I think, double tap. That's offering. Ooh. Double tap. I'll strike to 14. Okay, but like here's the thing is that I don't want wounds. Oh. Double tap bash. Get very extremely vulnerable. And get very extremely dead as well. We're actually gonna be like fine, so there we go. I guess we were gonna do that anyway. We should have double tapped that. Although that would have given us 2 wounds. Oh, the wounds are so bad. Oh, God. Oh, why didn't I? Oh my God. Your girl is an idiot. I'm telling you. Can we kill you? I don't think we can kill you. Strike. We need you to die. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. I don't think we take anything. And we healed, so we're gonna upgrade a card instead. If we upgrade offering, we'll get to draw 5 cards, but I think we're gonna upgrade double tap, so the next 2 attacks are played twice. That's super good. And then the boss. Well, this guy's not that bad. He does have 3 artifacts, so negating 3 debuffs. We get barricade right off the bat, so I will do that, especially since he's not doing anything. You're gonna permanently lose strength. No, you're not. You negate the debuff. I just said that. Why are you dumb? I don't know why I did that, because we couldn't do anything with it. Oh, I forgot he also summons minions. Okay. Let's gain some energy, draw some cards. What do we get with Infernal? Pummel. Deal 2 damage, 4 diamonds. Honestly, I think we just kind of go hard on this guy. And how many wounds do I have? Only 2. I should have also popped the strength potion. I'm a dummy. I think we just end turn and take a little bit. Oh no! No! So double tap is return to our hand until we kill this minion right here. Wonderful. Heavy blade. And that's all we can do. Oh my god, you could have taken like a strike. You had to take double tap. Get some of that. Get some of that. Get wrecked, son. Give me my double tap. We are like super not happy about this damage though. Well, we're only gonna take 4. We'll be fine. Alright. Come on, come on. Headbutt. We want double tap. For sure. Dual wield. Anger. For sure. Get hit. Get angered. realize he had heavy blade. I'm not really concerned. Double tap. Strike. Defend. Also, since they're both here, I'm gonna get rid of them. And this guy's starting to scare me, so get fire potioned. And now he's stunned, huh? You stunned yourself. Only halfway. It's taking a long time. Oh, 26. Alright. Nothing over here. So, dual wield anger. Use all of the angers. Headbutt. Bring back anger plus. Yeah. Strike. I feel like we should have done more damage than that. Alright, well. That'll do it for this episode. We have been defeated on the second floor as the Ironclad. Next time we will try and play as the Silent, maybe, or we'll do another Ironclad. We'll see how we're feeling. Until then, you guys can follow me on Twitch and on Twitter under KT Pinks, and I will see you around.